All right, so Stu, let's play a game, okay?
Yes, I like games.
Which is Kamala Harris, and which one did I make up? Okay?
Okay, so
Two quotes. One of them Kamala Harris said, and the other one I made up.
Okay. This could be tough.
She spoke about her her candidacy as the gubernatorial candidate in California.
Yes.
Okay.
She's not going to run.
No,
sad.
She's not. No.
That's sad.
Okay. So, did she say, upon some deep reflection, for now, my leadership and public service will not be an elected office. Over the past few months, I've spent time reflecting on this moment in our nation's history and the best way for me to continue fighting for the American people and advancing the values and ideals I hold dear. Is that Kamala Harris?
Okay, that's option one.
Option two. So here's the thing. When we talk about leadership and being a leader who leads, we must understand that leadership is not always about the office you're elected to, but sometimes about the space that is not elected yet still leadership. And at this moment, which is a moment that comes after many other moments, I've been reflecting deeply, intentionally, profoundly on what it means to reflect, as one does during reflection. And through that reflecting, I've come to understand that while I may not currently be in elected office, I'm still very much in a place of public service, which is service to the public, for the people who are the American people, which is who we are. So I'll continue to do the work because the work must be done, and that work is working for the ideals and values that are ideal and have value. And those are the things that I hold and that I hold dear, because if we don't hold them dear, how can we say they are dear to be held? I know it's tough. It's tough.
It's a trick question.
It's a trick question.
Neither of them are her. They're both too smart.
Exactly right.
Oh, really?
Exactly right. One is obviously me, and the other one is a press agent. Because there is absolutely no way she said the first one. No way.
No, because she didn't repeat herself.
No.
Did she once in there, though? I thought when you were reading it, I was like, gosh, I don't know. That one.
Yeah, after some deep reflection.
Yes.
For now, my leadership of public service will not be in elected office for over the 6 months. I've spent time reflecting on this moment.
So I was that one. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
I know.
that sounds
Could
like
be,
her, but
could be.
The second one was a little long.
Yeah.
But could have been her.
If she would have said it on stage, that's exactly what she would have said.
If it wasn't a canned press statement, if someone just randomly walked up to her and asked her, that's about what she'd come up with.
Exactly what she would have come up with.
I like it.
Gosh
Okay.
darn it, California! Look at the good news. I mean, it couldn't get worse.
I don't know about. I mean. Would you rather have your governor be Kamala Harris or Gavin Newsom? That's legitimately that's another game.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom or Kamala Harris is your governor, has to be one of them. Who would you choose? That is really hard.
So this is like,
wow, that's really hard.
Suicide by being shot, or suicide by electrocuting yourself.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, something like that.
I think I would pick Kamala because I feel like while both are awful and both want terrible policies to be passed and enforced, Gavin feels more competently evil than Kamala.
She's more like a clown car.
Yes, like it would be a joke, and things wouldn't go well.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But
not that they're going well in California now.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I think it would be. He'd be worse. I wouldn't want Patrick Bateman in American Psycho running my state. Right?
You
that
think?
Doesn't sound great.
Okay. All right.
Can I give you a third game?
Okay, third game.
Third game.
Wow.
Are you ready for game number 3?
Game number 3.
Okay. Name the year of this headline.
Are
you ready?
Mm-hmm.
How conspiracy theories about COVID's origins are hampering our ability to prevent the next pandemic.
Wait, say it again.
How conspiracy theories about COVID's origins are hampering our ability to prevent the next pandemic. I'll give you some options. 2020, 2021,
2021, probably.
2022, 2023, 2024,
Okay.
or 2025. Those
Now,
are your options.
The way this game is going, I should say, I'd be surprised if it's even been written yet.
Right. That is exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're going to say logically 2021, 2022.
Yeah, maybe even 2020.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Like because
maybe.
because there,
Yeah, you're right.
there's
You're
a
right,
lot of
you're right,
conspiracy
you're right.
theories
At the
about
very
origin
beginning,
very
yeah, yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
And maybe it trickled into 2021. I feel like 2022 would be pushing it.
Yeah.
2023, we kind of already had passed it.
2024
would be completely insane.
We all admitted it. Even the New York Times. Everybody admitted. Yep. All intelligence agencies say it came from Wuhan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a lab. The answer is
today. Today.
What is the story?
It is how conspiracy theories about COVID's origins are hampering our ability to prevent the next pandemic. One of the authors, by the way, well, a couple of authors of note, I would say. One is Christian Anderson, who is in the emails from 2020 talking about...
He was wasn't he the guy who was like, hey, I think this has...
He was one of the guys saying like, hey, this could be lab leak.
Right,
you know?
and then changed.
Right, and then changed mysteriously. No one really understands it.
Cha-ching.
Another guy is Andrew Rambo, who is not like, Sylvester Stallone Rambo.
R-A-M-B-O.
He's like a R-A-M-B-A-U-T, like the Renault.
Oh, Rambo. He is like the one, I am up in the woods, living in the cave. I surrender. Whatever the town wants to do, I will do.
The worst Rambo sequel ever. A French Rambo. An instantly surrendering Rambo.
Take my guns. I hate them. I hate these guns.
The super exciting, dramatic scene that they build to is him just putting down all of his weapons.
He comes out. He still has the bandana around his head. I surrendered to a mime last week.
Unbelievable. And they're trying to say it's crazy. You're nuts if you believe the lab leak theory. That's today. Today.
And you know what? Also today in the New York Times is a op-ed from, is it Brennan and Clapper? Who were saying, this is just the weaponization of government. Look at what they're doing. This is.
Oh no! They don't like the weaponization of government.
This is just a conspiracy theory. That's all this is.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. In today's New York Times. I
can't take it.
Let me give you this. Yesterday, we are living in clown world. Yesterday, Donald Trump was talking about maybe giving a pardon to Diddy because he was charged with the Mann Act.
Was he? Yeah. Was he actually talking about that, or was it just rumored?
Rumored.
It does feel like when you get a Donald Trump pardoning rumor.
Yes.
A lot of times
follows.
Usually, it does feel like a lot of times it happens.
So you can't verify that it came from it, but a rumor is that he's going to be, because he was arrested on the Mann Act. Now, if you don't know the Mann Act, if you're my age, you say, I don't think I've ever heard of the Mann Act. Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. From a very famous scene from that documentary called Smokey and the Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Got a broad in the car, took across the state line, got the man out.
That's the
I
man.
don't think he's got a permission, and that's getting him.
I love that movie. You've seen it?
A long time ago.
Oh my gosh, it's worth watching with your kids.
Really?
It is one of our favorite movies. It is
Smokey and the Bandit.
Hysterical. It's just hysterical. Jackie Gleason at his absolute best. I'm going to barbecue your ass. It is so full of laughs. I just love it. But there's the Mann Act. So
the Mann Act. And the Mann Act was taking someone across state lines.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always the weirdest thing. That's the most concerning thing. The law's like, you can do whatever you want inside a state, but if you take them across state lines.
No.
That's what they always get them on. It's always like a trafficking charge.
Who gets them on?
Is that the feds?
The feds.
Right.
Otherwise, it's state.
It's state.
That's how the Fed. That's how remember. That's what was that? Shoot, I can't remember the Supreme Court ruling from the 1930s where the guy was growing wheat.
Right. Yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
And he's growing wheat in his
clause.
Commerce Clause, and he's growing wheat in his own on his own farm. Yes, but it could be taken across state lines, and so the federal government has to regulate it.
Wasn't it even more ridiculous? Wasn't it you selling it within your state could manipulate the market in other states?
I think it might be.
I think it was. Yeah.
Right.
At least that was one of those cases.
Yeah.
I can't remember. You're right. I can't remember. I'm too tired to remember the name of that case. But that was, I think, what it was, because he wanted to sell it in his own state.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, this got nothing to do with interstate commerce. They're like, well, if you sell a bunch of wheat here, it could lower the price in another state.
That's crazy. It's crazy. All those stuff has to be overturned. If you would just overturn that,
that's a big one.
That would be a big one, because you would cut down the power of the federal government so much. And of course, remember, we're all anti-government here. That's all we. Forget Antifa. Forget the people who are actually shooting at ICE. Nah, it's us. We're the anti-government people.